The idea of concavity turns out to just be wonderfully important in calculus. You're going to talk about this all year. And it's very simple when you look at it from a graphing point of view. Concave up, if you think about it, is basically just a good old x squared function. I mean, it looks like one. It doesn't have to exactly be that equation, of course. But it's something that you could fill up with water. Okay, it has an upward shape to it. Whereas concave down, that's not going to hold any water. That's how you dump water out. So it's like how you hold a bowl. Is the bowl up or is the bowl down? Now, of course, there are more mathematical ways of saying it. I'm just waving my hands around with this whole up-down thing. A better way to say this would be what's happening to the slope as you march along this graph. So for example, let's say I'm right here on the left side of this little graph that I drew. What's my slope right there? It's really negative. And if I move a little to the right, now you can see that slope is only a little bit negative. And if I move further to the right, well, now the slope is positive. So you can see this slope is changing from negative to positive. That's a positive direction of the change of slope, and that means concave up. And likewise, you could make the same argument for concave down. What I just described with the changing slope, that's a better way to talk about this instead of just filling with water and so on. But this problem, if we circle back to this table right here, is actually very, very easy if you just take a little bit of time to graph the thing. I'm going to slap some quick points on here. You can see my first point, 2 comma 17, is right on the graph the way I put it. And then 4 comma 1 is going to be way down here. 5 comma negative 4, now we're going negative. And then we have some more negative points. I'm not drawing this perfectly accurate, but I think you'll get the idea. See, like this is 11 comma 8 over here. And then I have 13 comma 28, that's way high. So there, I put probably more labels than we needed on our graph. And you can see what kind of shape got formed. It's one of those positive concavity shapes where it looks like you could fill it with water.